Okay, welcome back everyone. Today we're doing a bit of Honkai Star Rail. I've got my co-streamer over here, Rio. He's happy. I just set him up on his bed. He was on my lap for a few hours. Yeah, good boy. But today we're getting to something very exciting. I do not hesitate to say that this character, Phainon, Kevin, is one of the most anticipated characters, not only for myself, but I think that Hoyo has ever put out, that the community is excited for. And I can't wait to see what justice they're going to do for this. As always, if you enjoy, feel free to like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. We'll check out the description after we go through. Right, the number of cycles.
If suffering has an end,
33 million.
I will be the deliverer.
Yeah.
But why is there absolutely nothing behind me now?
Nothing left to protect, right?
I'll open a tailor shop.
You wouldn't
Oh,
live for yourself.
yeah.
To be a normal person.
Each of their wishes. Yeah.
See who's better. Then stand up and face me.
Feels like he's carrying on every one of their dreams. We're seeing how it happens. In the story it happened. We just didn't see how.
May this world never again need a deliverer.
The voice acting, yeah, we're turning it fully up.
Of IDs in the CI. What is your dream?
And we'll rewatch it. I mean, already the amount of custom animation is crazy. It's absolutely beautiful, but heartbreaking at the exact same time. Each of his moments. And the music, the track in the background, man. The 2D on top of it. The visuals. Yeah. Oh, the sound design. Yeah. Holy Chad. No. Oh. That's I don't think there's a better visual yet for what happened to Conria. Even with what we just got in Genshin. Just the cubes and everything. He's just like, I'll take you down. Yeah. Crushing the Flame Reaver with that. But then he found out his identity. Ade Silicii. Yeah, the next cycle, the last cycle. Oh, wipe my tears. We have to go back over that. I have no choice but to rewatch that, especially the beginning. Turning the volume up a bit. Oh, yo.
They say, if suffering has
4,
an end,
5. Then, yeah.
then I will be the deliverer.
All these different scenes. And getting to see him happy, right? As he turns copy there. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. All the moments we've seen. Yeah. And that's what he lost. It's what will be lost. Yeah, look at him now. The eye change, right? Yeah. Glowing from within.
Why is there absolutely nothing?
Yeah, and again, I think we're seeing the moments that happen in the story here that we weren't present for, but we saw that they happened while we were trying to help. Also, great, great camera work and animation as usual, and slow motion, which I know is quite difficult. Yeah, Hyson.
After it's over.
Lion Casterus. Now, I am curious because Aglaya at this point was not, present during this fight. So I'm almost wondering if this is maybe a previous cycle's Phainon versus our Phainon now. And of course, there's the identity of the Flame Reaver, which was in the trailer for 3.4, but I won't spoil it in case anyone doesn't know.
I'll open a tailor shop.
Yeah, and Caster's taking the hit.
To live for yourself.
Just look at all the work they put in, man. Even that little bit there. Oops, I was hitting the, I was trying to go back to...
Live for yourself.
Yeah. Almost petals in the golden blood, right? Butterflies.
I want to be a normal person.
That's
And Tribby. I didn't see her there the first time around as well.
that's not a witch.
Yeah.
Time to see who's better. And stand up and face me.
Yeah. The Flame Reaver did know Maiday's weak spot. Yeah. Distracted him. Came in to do it himself.
Why did you? Take them all away from me.
Phainon. Physical destruction. Prisoner of flames. Incredible art, but so sad, man.
May this world never again need a
All these cycles, all this pain, right?
may this
That's what we're seeing here. Flashes of what's happened before. It is the Lycii, right? Yeah, the Black Tide. Yeah. Cycles counting up. How many times has this world gone through this? Glaya, Anaxa, right?
Of Ides Elysiae.
Yeah.
What is your dream?
Yeah, because everyone else was telling him their dreams. What is his? It's my day in the Glaya. With the kids. almost like this spar now, except for it's no longer just for fun or to get stronger. To grasp the sun. Okay, there's little glitches, just seeing if there's anything. Yeah, the flames. Again, the 2D's beautiful, but it's so brutal. Yeah. Phainon's changed. And then these visuals are just absolutely insane. Yeah, I think that's the form we see later. Transformation, yep. Almost being unwritten and remade. Just, that visual is crazy. Just look at that. Again, beautiful, but tragic. Almost like his own, right? His own blood spilling, yeah. See, ripping out his heart. It's just all bursting forth. And then, yeah, I was in this cocoon transforming the breaths. I mean, how can you not? How is this not peak? Look at that. We literally get the playable boss. And a true playable endgame boss. Like, look at that. It's interesting that his eyes start to look very familiar to some Impact 3rd players with their design. Oh, man. Yeah, look at that. Again, what I was saying. Massive Conria vibes with the red, and, you know, they're not quite cubes, but data. Keep walking. The music as well. Now, this moment, he's just like, fuck the Flame Reaper. Just. But then he's just getting this smile on his face, right? This slow smile and the look in his eyes. Then all. Oh, back to this. Right. The shores on the other side, the west wind. It is Elysiae. Elysiae. And then the butterfly. Yeah. I have a feeling we'll make this the last cycle. By whatever means necessary. I think he's also looking at the number there. It's in the background. I mean, let's quickly check the description, but what can I even say to that? I'm blown away. See that white halo surrounding it? That's the corona, a blazing crown of light. But why can't we see it most of the time? Because the brightest lights cast the deepest shadows. Only when darkness falls can the crown truly shine. Phainon, Aglaia, Castris, Maide, Cyrene, yeah, Anaxa. Yep, she was in there. I thought I heard her voice around this like middle section. Talking, yeah. I mean, again, what do I even say to this trailer, man? Is this what happened here? Is it what happens, you know, what happened in the past, considering what we saw with the Glaya? Who knows? But, sorry, there's not a, there's not a great moment here. They're adding blur in. But, let's end off on this final shot then. Just, again, beautiful and tragic, amazing and epic. All of that, all at the same time. I can't wait. I can't wait for next week. It is going to be so absolutely peak. Feel free to tune in. I'll be streaming it the day after it releases, so you guys get a full 24 hours. And then I'll start my playthrough of 3.4. And I'll split into 2 streams, so I'll do half then, half the next night. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on by. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below. Just, what did this trailer make you feel? Which moments were your favorite or your saddest? Now, did you like the sound design and music? I think they absolutely popped off. The amount of custom animation in here, I think nearly the entire thing, if not the entire thing, is custom. There might be some scenes or some shots we got from like our interactions with him, some previous cutscenes, but they did spectacular. Hoyo blew themselves out of the water again. Yeah, I can't wait. If you guys enjoyed, like I said at the beginning, feel free to like and subscribe. And I hope you all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!